Hello everyone and welcome back to Spooncraft. Today we are reacting to the fact that we died off camera between episodes, all the fun stuff. Now, maybe wondering how that happened. We went out to visit Shard. We took another portal, so I'm not sure which direction it went. But either way, we went there, went a bit of mining, we found what are they called? Copper, big building with all the copper. I'm sure I'll remember that in like 2 minutes, but for now we'll just call it the big building with copper. Trial chambers, and then I died and I rage quit. And Shard very luckily gave us most of our stuff back. We saved our bundle with our diamonds. But all in all, yeah, enough fun. Now, we did spend some productive time off camera. We built our little shed back here. So, let's give a little look inside. We got the start of what is going to be our theme this season. I'll leave you to figure it out. But all that is busy powering our stone cutter here. It's just a little storage shed out back. Off to the side, I've got, well, it's more like a work shed, I guess. Got our little storage container, which is actually going to be the start of our mine. So yeah, all in all, fun stuff. The plan is coming up is we're going to make a sulfur farm, an automated one, for which I'll need redstone because I've lost all mine. Either way, I thought you guys might like to see this. We got a little change to how the sulfur works. We can block them off with grates so that they kind of perform halfways. This one has the magma block behind it. These two here both have the lava underneath. Yeah, that's always a fun way to start. Yeah, if we look at our menu, there is a 1 beside our name. Oh well. Okay, so I just came back inside and noticed that apparently there's a mob farm over there, but apparently we do not have a door anymore. There was one when I logged out, so not sure what happened there. We do have some cherry wood remaining. Unfortunately, no cherry wood doors ready to go. But all in all, I guess it could be worse. So that's 2 cherry wood doors that now I have to store. I wonder what... Like, why? Why would you do that? I'm sure someone is pranking me and they're gonna keep disappearing over the course of the season. Right, yes. So I had this organized, and I was very confused for a second. It was organized on bedrock, because that's how I died. Oh yeah, so when I died, I was jumping off a building to try and get to the water because it's low health. So I did a jump into the water from a higher height. What happened is I jumped, on my screen I started jumping, and then it was about here, and it just dropped me down and like undid the jump. Midway through. I wish I had a recording of it because it was really weird, but yeah, all in all, not great, but We've also got our theme for the season starting on its way, and starter base competition's up. We got a little bit more I want to do before I submit this, but what I've also been enjoying is look at what I've done back here. It's very hard to get something that feels disused in Minecraft. Like, it looks a bit like it's just overgrown back here, but if you let stuff just overgrow, it's, it just looks a bit empty. I like how I've managed to get these birch leaves. Made it feel just a bit more full back here. And yeah, it really helps our new shed kind of pop out. Now, the issue we were having the other day is leads. We're not attaching. Do I have my fence posts? Let's go get my fence posts. That was an issue. Because this used to be a thing, right? You could have 2 fence posts and you could just go boom, boom, boom. But that doesn't seem to be happening anymore. I'm not sure. Can I attach these to animals still? Okay, so I can still do that. Oh, I should probably fill up the air on my block there. So I can do you onto there. And if I nope. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, this isn't how I thought it worked. I mean, okay, we're not going to use you. Nice easy way to get ink, though. But if that's how it's going to be, let me go find myself a chicken, I think, and we'll try and get it to work that way. You are not what I am looking for. You are also not what I am looking for. Plus, I think you belong to someone. You guys are also not who I'm looking for. But, oh, that was a mistake. Sorry, didn't mean to kill you. They're definitely angry at me. Goodbye. You are exactly what I'm looking for. Not you. You. Get back here. Let's go. To that village first, actually. I want to see what's in there. Well, I have been deleting chests. Despite the fact this is a multiplayer server with certain additions, allowing it so you don't need to delete chests, and in fact, that means other people can then loot as well. Fun! Let's see if there's anything down in this hut. Okay. They left us some leather caps and some bread. You know, not bad. And like this per player, so everyone's gonna have that, but definitely interesting. I don't think there's actually any other things in this village. It's pretty small. Chickens, stay with me. I don't want to lose my electrical wire. Or maybe, can you say 2 chickens? You know what, I've never actually seen it from a distance before. That looks pretty nice. Which is a good sign. Especially because most people aren't going to be looking at the small details. We're just going to be looking at it, you know, as they pass. Probably flying overhead later in the season once the end opens. I know this is going to probably be the first season. I'm not going to try and not use the elytra. I think we're going to try and actually get one this season and use it. I love the sulfur fumes so much. I don't know why, but there's something just so fun about that little extra animation. Especially when the one in the back goes. Just, you know, just occasionally, not all the time. This chicken's being very annoying, but I think... There we go. Okay, moving now. So I'm going to put you... Hold on, I think I need... Huh. I don't want this still. Yeah, of course you can. Should've seen that one coming. Oh. Actually, can you... Just out of curiosity. Okay, so you don't connect to these, that's fine. I want you to be on this square. And we're going to try and cover you up. Does this work? No. I'm going to need another slab. Also push you down the water. Might have to actually have a baby chicken. Try and get you to stay. Let's see, what else do I have? Let's just get you. And you just have like some options. So we're gonna try and get you to stay in the please and thank you, little chicken. Alright. So first off, try that as an option. There's another slab on top. Okay. Good. I think that'll do. We don't really see this. So, connect to this side. I don't know if these connect. Nope. That's why we have a fence post right here. And boom. Okay, now then, I'm just gonna get rid of these real quick. Still haven't made myself a shovel again, so yeah, doing this by hand. This one. Does that work as a power line between them? It does. I like that. For now, I think you'll just stay on the post while I try to decide what to do with you. I think that works pretty okay. Can you see much from the inside? Yeah. But all in all, you can see the vision. Nice. We now have electricity between our houses. Now got our little stream pump. And yes, you heard that right. Stream pump with an R that we're going to be using for the rest of the season. So as you can see, mill is running on water power. And if we go inside, look at where the hose pipe goes. Right into the crafting table here. Our whole setup here, ignore the coal, is powered by stream pump. And every single time these go off, I'm thinking there's a creeper, because we had a creeper already blow up this area. So let me just get rid of this, now that Shard has rescued us. And that's our project from between episodes done. I think it's time for us to go mine some redstone and get our project for this episode done. Little bit of copper on the way. Hey guys, I think I found a cave. So we can see a couple people have already been down here. Mostly because it's under the starter town, so I'm not too surprised. I think they're probably mostly searching for diamonds, which we aren't. Hello zombie, I forgot hard mode was now turned on. You also get a bit of gold. We're going to leave the iron because I don't actually need it. But it's good to know that we're not the only ones who've decided to come down here. So I think to get redstone, we're going to need to go deeper. I could just drop into the cave, but I think I'm just going to actually continue doing what I do best, which is digging down. A little weird shape that I have. Oh, zombie. Anyways, I think we're relatively safe digging down here despite the noise, so I'll come back if something happens. Okay, so I think we're low enough. Oh, it's you? Okay. Can you please disappear now? Oh, of course. Oh, why not? Okay. Alright, sounds empty now. Let's go look for the redstone. Now that I think we're kind of low enough. Yeah, I'm definitely good at caving and I'm not going to die, unlike what we just saw in the trial chamber that you all missed. But, you know, should be safe. I thought that was gravel that was gonna collapse. Wait. It is gravel that was gonna collapse. Oh wow, these caves are massive. Let's see if we can get out of here safely. We do have to dig down. Especially because I've just realized I've run out of torches. It's fun. Look, geode. And some skeletons. I'm gonna stay with the geode for now, just because I'm worried about skeletons more than I am excited about the geode. Alright, this is what we came down here for. Hopefully I can get some of this before I die to one of these guys. Right. Redstone acquired. Should I look for diamonds? I think I should look for diamonds or something. Maybe just more redstone. But you guys can't see a thing, so I will be back in a minute. Oh, zombie with a spear. Fun. I did not realize that was a thing. I am terrified. Let's get out of here. Never mind, we're fighting each other now. We're good. Never mind, you've returned. Hello. The zombie's better with the spear than I am. I know last time I tried to use it, I just let him die. Oh, wow. Yeah, okay, that works. Thank you, other zombie, for rescuing me right before I murdered you. Yeah, more redstone. I will actually take protection over nothing. Don't need the empty chestplate. I mean, eventually we'll go back to boots. Boots only. Until then, I would rather not die. Yeah, my bundle of bundles is gonna eventually, a little more than that. I think we're gonna head to the surface now, actually. I don't think we're gonna find diamonds down here anyway. Unless we do some strip mining, which I'll do off camera. But I'm just a little bit apprehensive of all these things. Oh, but you know what there could be? Treasure chests. Do you like treasure chests? You know what? Let's go find some treasure. Spawn in a dungeon. The gold can go in there. Oh, one flesh I care about. What about you? Ooh. Music discs. Don't care about 13 too much for that. Someone else might want that to overwrite. I didn't bring enough wood for making a crafting table when we eventually need it, but you know. That's gonna be a me in 5 minutes problem. Hello, zombie. Okay, never mind. Goodbye, zombie. Alright, found one. Rails, took the coal, done the name tag. Check that. Just go here quickly. Because as you can see, it's very dark and I keep hearing spiders. I may or may not be even more lost than I was before as well, just as like an aside. Okay, well I got out to these platforms. I don't remember seeing these platforms the last ones, but that time. Oh, never mind, that's lichen. I thought that was diamond. I forgot you could craft torches with all that coal that we picked up. Don't think there's anything along this. No, that's the end. I need food. They're doing great, guys. Just gonna wait. Okay. So there's a spider spawner up here. Yeah, let's just do that. Hope that works with spider spawners. Another one I've already seen. You are not one that I've already seen. Some touch, I will actually take some touch, and I will take more torches. Because we're running out. Nothing behind it, so no worries about it. We're gonna have to edit this section because I've been forgetting to turn on and off the camera. But, got another mine chest. And some lapis. And we got our diamond. And a gapple. And a lot more torches. Those are going to be very useful. Cool. That's enough for me. I'll leave one for someone else, I guess. We're not going to explore the geode because I don't feel like geode exploration today. Yep. All in all, mine shafts are mine shafts, and they're terrifying. But, you know, not as bad as exploring a straight up cave, because at least you've only really got a couple directions the mobs can come from. Right? Fire never hurt no one. Can I take you without getting hurt? Architecture 1, don't care. Torches, do care. Well, we're positive on torches, at the very least. Yeah, we got a big trickstone action going on. We can find just one more diamond in chests or some, or we run away. Actually, but you don't seem to be doing any damage. Yeah. What the heck did that hit? Either way, I think we do tend to go down a dead end. Oh. Well, no questions. How do we get back out of here? Do I want to? Yes, I do. Ow. There's still a dead end. Yeah, okay. We'll say hi to you guys again when we're back at the soup tube. Okay. This feels like there's a turn out there. Okay. This might be our ticket out of here. Let me get some air first. Yeah, as I said, we will try and get out. Okay, I think at this point I'm just going to take my way out. Can't be that far up, right? Right? So, at the end of the day, I would say mission success. We got our redstone. Got a little bit of copper as well. Still have a try key. I'll put that in there for now. We even got an extra diamond, which is not to be sniffed at. And I think we can do a little bit of... I don't have my emeralds on me. I will finish that thought in half a second. We can even do a little bit of trading. Yeah, why not? I don't want any of the others, but I can be extra with it. I think first things first. And I want to put my diamond away. I got a spider. There we go. I'm going to go back in. But I think a good way to start off this session. Oops, that's a little jukebox. Are we allowed to play this on stream? Well, we can't play this one. No. Nice regular one. While we make ourselves a little farm. What do we need? I think 5 should be good. What we made. Okay, I don't have the stuff for that yet. I don't remember any potatoes on. Oh, there's another one. I think I need a redstone torch. Yes. Yeah, you get to listen to me struggle to find out what I need to do. Stone for that? I think I'll be right back after I figured out how to craft an observer. I forgot that you need nether quartz. Do you know how I'm feeling right now? That's kind of what I'm feeling like right now. Anyways, yeah, I guess nether quartz time. Just need like 5 pieces maybe? So it shouldn't take very long at all, if we are very lucky. Alright, there we go. Just need to... And boom. That should be enough for 5. Now good enough that we can... Apparently that's the perfect amount. Okay, time to make these observers. One more cobble for that. Let's go ahead to our chest. Boom. Alright. Now I'm thinking what we're going to do is we're basically just going to build the same as a... what are they called? A sugarcane farm, but upside down. Let's see if I can pull this off. We'll need 5 spikes, 5, and I'm sure we'll need some water, but I've got a bucket ready to go. So I will come back when I have come up with a farm. Maybe a place to put it. Oh, yes. Last one. And because these ones were that, maybe to be safe. Yes, I know it's raining, that's fine. Let's do our presents at the bottom because we looked over at a friend's little sulfur farm. Go back in a sec. It looks like it starts going up from the floor as well. So to prevent that, I think we'll just have another row at the bottom, then we'll also get rid of those. But they probably won't grow on the iron hoppers, but you never know. Okay, so came up with a design that works. Don't look at the back end. I think that's about as good as I was going to ever get anyway. Now that this is done, what I'm going to do is okay, and then I need you and you. sulfur itself. Okay, and then I think if we put some hoppers below, that should be good. But what am I going to do about back here? I think I'm going to use my favorite little trick of... First off, let's actually just the whole thing like this. But I think we're going to need some stairs. But that might be... Yeah, let's just do the rest of that. Use these for a little bit of testing. Let's see if I go boom, boom, boom. Nice. See, I think do this. Put a little glass wall here. Some hoppers going out to a chest right here. Alright, got the chest already. Just have some hoppers going that way. Glass in front. And overall, let's make this look bad. Yeah, honestly. This is gonna be good enough for me. And we'll just slab this portion in the middle, which means I think we've got just enough what we need to cover it up at the very least. Now the question is, does it look good? No. In fact, that looks kind of atrocious, but I think I will put in the glass in the collection system, and then you just have to wait. Beep. Okay, well, we'll do a little test of the fire. Got some stuff in here, but no sulfur spikes. Just gonna go 1, 2. So that cut it off. If this is working correctly, we should have 2 more spikes left. Perfect. So, I guess we'll leave that to go AFK for a while. See how well it does. Probably depends on tick speed. But I think that our little sulfur farm's done. We just need to find a way to get the... Of course, the cinnabar. That tracks. The cinnabar, try and find a way to get more of that without having to go all the way out to the sulfur pits, because that takes a while. Oh, hello. Forgot you existed. Anyways, I think... I forgot it was X. Then we'll leave it there for the night.